experienced extreme weather?
Nothing really extreme, so no flooding or very, very strong winds. So nothing that's kind of damaged my house or anything like that. We've had a few storms recently where there's been a lot of thunder and lightning and very loud thunder, but no, nothing like a lot of people experience.
No damage?
No.
Have you ever experienced extreme weather?
I don't think so, not really extreme. I think the coldest place I've ever been to was Chicago, and it was between -15 and -20. It was cold enough for me. Yeah, it was really cold. Yeah, it was really cold.
How did you cope with that?
I had to go and buy some extra stuff. I was travelling around and I'd come from California and I didn't have a coat, so -15 without a coat is a bad idea.
Yeah.
So I went straight to the nearest clothes shop. Yeah.
Have you ever experienced extreme weather?
Yeah, I've been caught in monsoon rains.
Really? Where was that?
Once in Guatemala and one in Thailand.
Was it
It
frightening?
was,
or
yes,
yeah.
it was scary. And it was you don't realise that rain can be terrifying.
Okay.
So it can.
Can you tell me what it was like?
I never realised that when you've got rain pelting on your face, you can't actually breathe for it. And just the fact that you can't do anything about it. Normally you can run away, you can hide under a tree, but there's nothing you could do.
It must have been scary.
Very.
Have you ever experienced extreme weather?
Yes, I have actually. When I lived in Russia in winter, it was unbelievably cold, and I just remember when I first got there, people said to me, you can't go out without gloves. Are you mad? And I just kind of ignored it and went outside, and literally felt as though my fingers were freezing within a few minutes. And I also hadn't brought enough clothing. I hadn't brought the right kind of boots or the right kind of coat. So it was I had to borrow a lot of things from people just to be able to go outside, and
Really?
it was quite incredible. Yeah.
Does layering work in that situation?
Yeah, I mean they had these. I guess I ended up wearing a sheepskin coat or something. It seemed to be the only thing that worked. Yeah, but also they keep the houses very, very hot. So it's such a strange thing. You go from very, very cold to very, very hot all the time. So yeah, you have to keep taking layers off.